Hey, welcome back to another episode of A Link to the Past. We're going to start the mountain, which I think was known as Death Mountain. So we're just going to walk around this little maze here. Try not to fall into a hole. We find an old man. He's like, I don't know who you are, but if you are going to go up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so... don't leave me here in the dark. Watch your step. There are holes in the ground. Could you turn right here, young man? Are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. So we gotta, walk around, try not to fall in holes. Turn right here. I have a granddaughter who is your age. The king took her to the castle. She never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he is trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men. I guess he's the grandfather of a descendant of the wise men. Funny how they're all, maidens in this. Like, they were all wise men, now they're all wise maidens. The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. Ugh. These are dangerous times. I've talked too much. Anyway, thank you for your kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transporter, gaze into this mirror. He gave you the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful. You feel like it is going to absorb you into another world. And then he walks inside. If we follow him, he gives us some health. The wizard has deceived the king, and now he is trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower at the top of the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come back at any time. If we go this way, it's a little bit of a sidetrack, but if we go this way... is this... No, this is not the one I'm thinking of, but it should take us up further the mountain, right? Like, there is a way that we can go around here that will take us back out of the mountain. But it'll also take us to like a piece of heart. So it's a little kind of sidetracked. But like, it's not that out of the way. I think it's on the other side of this ladder over here, actually. This cave leads to the path back to Kakariko Village. And so we just kind of go this way. It's very quick. I think I can literally come back in and go back once. I don't think you jump down, so you don't have to jump down, I don't think. And I thought there was I guess not. I thought there was a piece of heart over here. I guess I just wasted time, but whatever. It's fine. Ah! Let's try that again. Ah! Okay, we're not going to do that again. Make our way back out of the cave. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too hard. Ow! Stupid bat. Should be relatively straightforward. We go up the stairs. I don't know. Are they stairs or are they a ladder? I guess they're ladders. Can we jump down anywhere? I don't think so. I mean, we might be able to, but... let's see. Grab a fairy or two. There's different ways to go here, and there's different prizes and stuff if you go the right way. Yeah, I think if you jump down right there, you can get that heart. It'll take like 5 seconds. And, you know, it'll help eventually, so why not? Let's go ahead and see if we can grab it. That's where we jumped down a second ago. You got a piece of heart. And what does this say? Carrot, it is I, that guy. You must somehow make your way to the top of Spectacle Rock. From there, you can reach the Tower of Hera on Death Mountain. Top of Death Mountain. I can't remember. Was Spectacle Rock the name of the part? Will you get out of here? And Death Mountain, where Ganon's tower was in the first one, or Ganon's lair, rather. I can't remember if they specifically say Spectacle Rock or not. Alright, and we're going to walk over here. We're going to ignore that cave. We're not going to jump down. Hey, what's this blue thing? Ah, bright light. Now we're a rabbit. We're a rabbit. Hey, what's up, Kirby? Oh, who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what is in your heart and mind. I am always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. What do you want? Do you have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of of gold, but now I'm a freak, and I can't go back to the real world. If I only had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off. Shoo, shoo. And he's like, you know, playing dodgeball. Let me grab this heart, piece of heart. There's another one. I don't... Is there anything across here that's worth doing? Oh yeah, there's these things, but I don't have... I think I need the Master Sword to even do this. Hold up the Master Sword and you will get the magic of ether. Yeah. I know you need at least one of those later in the game. I'll probably come back later and get it, but, you know. Don't know if I'll do that on screen or not, because I don't think there's really a reason to be over here later. I could be wrong, so we're going to go down. Down the stairs. Get that key. And then I think we want to go upstairs to use the key. What do you got to say, that guy? Carrot, it is I, that guy. The Elder, I have some advice. In this dungeon, you can gaze into the mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Don't forget this. Yeah, so like, the mirror, when you're in dungeons, works as like a, you know, a quick exit. So that's really cool. Really nice. I always forget to use it, but you know. Usually I don't go in dungeons unless I'm trying to finish them. I usually like, except for the exception of like, you know, the second dungeon. Which technically, you know, I did this. I don't like to start a dungeon if I can't finish it. And technically, you know, you know, I don't have the big key yet. Oh. I guess I have to continue downwards then. Man. Usually I don't like to start a dungeon unless I can finish it because I lose track of where I was at. But that one was like the second part of the dungeon and I hadn't started it. You know what I mean? Okay, is this the one where you have to wait for them to be done? move around. I'm not gonna try and hit him with a sword. I'm just gonna try and dodge him. The 3 dodges. Don't get hit. Don't lose sight of the enemy. Don't be stupid. Don't look down and don't get hit. Those are the 5 Ds of dodge tile. I think I got hit, if I remember correctly. I wasn't paying too much of attention to that, but, you know. Whoa, get out of here. Are you going to drop money? Not going to drop any hots? Hooray, magic I didn't need. Oh, look, more magic I don't need. Of course, I know why they're giving it, because we have to... Ow! Because you have to, like, light the cisterns or whatever these are called. Flame on! We got the big key. So now we can use his advice. Am I missing the good bee? Oh no, I got an extra bottle, that's right. Now we can take his advice and just warp out. See, there wasn't another way this way, was there? No, okay. Just checking, you know, you never know. Take that mirror off so I don't end up accidentally leaving the dungeon. Well, I guess the arrow did absolutely nothing against that guy. Bombs. Rope. Lamp oil. Professor X put all of those things into a bowl one day with some Chemical X and got the Zelda CDI games. Thanks, Professor. Just gonna, like, dodge those guys. Cool, a heart. Now we can turn the car alarm off. Of course, the wrong one would be selected, wouldn't it? Okay. Glad these guys can't hit those switches, because that would be kind of bullshit, you know what I mean? If they could just reach up and hit the switch and then knock you into a hole, that would suck, dude. Yeah. Whoa. Cool. Should be hearts and stuff. Hearts, stars and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons. Should be around here somewhere. Got the compass. Alright, what do you gotta say? Carrot, it is I, that guy. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is in this tower. However, or whoever holds the Moon Pearl is protected from so that his form will not change in the Dark World. You must find it and escape the tower. Don't forget the Moon Pearl. I think you can actually finish this dungeon without getting it. And then you just have to come back in and get it, which kind of sucks, you know? Watch out for those fire-breathing enemies. I don't know what they are. Watch out for the fire stick from Mario. Can you blow up that wall? No? Okay. Okay. I think you drop here, right? Ah. No. Not that one. Take that guy out. I think we gotta hit the switch next to the fire stick. And then it's probably gonna be this one here. Ah! Yeah, watch out for the fireball. We got the Moon Pearl. This protects the hero from the changing effects of the golden power. What, you couldn't call me by my birth name? Carrot? The hero. Ow, 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 fire hot. Can't believe they can't even, like, call me by my dignified government issued name of Carrot. Yeah, I wish I would have hit that switch. I don't think there's another one, is there? Oh well, I know there's a lot of hearts in there, but I got heart. I got fairy, and it also doesn't really matter because this boss, if it knocks you off into that hole, you have to start the whole fight over, which is why it's obnoxious and annoying. I'm gonna wait till he gets away. Oh, and I think you can only hit that like little spinny bit at the back, right? Like you can't hit just anywhere. Ah! Ah! He got me to the right one, I guess. I don't think there's... I don't think it's on this floor, and I'm not going to go back down to hit it. I know I would get those hearts if I did, but like I'm not wasting my time doing that. I think that guy's name is Moldor. I just call him annoying. Because like I said, as you saw, he knocks you down. One of the things that is not readily apparent is that if he knocks you down, he gets all of his health back. So you have to start the fight all over again. Oh. I got fairy. Ooh, I got the good bee. Can the good bee help me out here? Get him, bee! Bee, get him, bee! Get him! Show him who's boss! This bee sucks. It's not the good bee, it's the shit bee. At least my fairy's got my back. Ah, good bee. I don't remember how many hits he takes. I just remember he gets crazier the more you hit him. Try to stick to this wall over here. There we go. Good bee. Did absolutely nothing. But was there for emotional support, I guess. Got a heart container. Got the pendant of wisdom, which is red. And this one, wisdom is red. For some reason. Beats me why they made it that way. You won the pendant of wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Go now to the Lost Woods. Get the Master Sword. We might have enough time to do that in this video, actually. Uh-huh. Let's see. Hippity hop. Skippity scop. Those guys, I don't think you can defeat those guys. They just turn to rocks. I think the fastest way, honestly, would be to, like, die. And then, you know... See, do I have to go through this guy's house? Die and go to the sanctuary would probably be the fastest way. Give me some health. We might as well go this way. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the Master Sword before I call the episode. It's about that time. But, you know, I'll get the Master Sword. Why not? And then we'll have, like, a direction to go. A lead. Uh-huh. Ouch. Get in the door, dude. Ah! I swear they designed this room perfectly for you to do that, because they knew people were going to do that. Ow. I don't know why I always think there's like a heart a piece of heart here. I think those guys are, the lumberjacks are still going to be sawing away. Once you defeat Aghanim, you can get something from that. Alright. Just a hop, skip, and a jump. Ow! And as the book helped us translate that ancient language, now that we have the 3 pendants, we should be able to yank this sword out. Plays that familiar Ocarina of Time music, which is actually Link to the Past music. But we're not going to the future this time, we're just getting our sword. Suddenly, that guy contacts you telepathically. If he can do that any time, then why do we need the stones? Carrot, it is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. With this shiny sword, I believe you can defeat the wizard's evil powers. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Carrot. Please what? Please what? Anyway, I'm going to call it here. I'll probably start back at Carrot's house because we got to go back to the castle and that's the fastest way. So I'll just meet you guys over there in the next episode. If you watched this episode, I appreciate it. If you made it to this point in the episode, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.